Hello, and good morning. Welcome to Yoga with Lucas. Thank you, WBG, for hosting. We're going to do a 55-minute vinyasa flow this morning. You're welcome to play some music or practice along with the flow of your own breath. Let's take just another minute here to relax into our seat, finding a comfortable position, set out a block, roll out your mat, have some water nearby. Take your time to settle in, finding some patience with our practice. And let's take 3 breaths in to begin. Inhaling through the nose. Smooth sigh from the mouth. Breathing in and holding at the top. Smooth exhale out. This time let's make a sound. Breathe in and hold. And exhale with a sigh. Shake the shoulders a little bit. Roll the shoulders up and down and up and down and up and down. Let's roll the shoulders forward and backward. We can remove our block and come on down to our back. Take the knees into the chest. Begin drawing some circles on the ceiling. Warming up the hips. And switching directions. Let's take the feet together, taking the knees wide for a supine butterfly, and we're going to let the knees fall down and then raise them up and kind of pulse with the legs here. So find your edge and then pulse from there. We're going to pulse here for about 20 seconds. Feeling into the activation of the hips. And take some slower, wider ones. Really flapping the wings of your butterfly this morning. Let's draw the knees up. Let's use our block here. Let's place the block in between the thighs. Squeeze the block in, hands by the side. Take it over to the right, and then take it over to the left. Squeezing that block in. Keeping the core nice and tight. Again, working through the hips. Really building up that core, the foundation of our practice. Let's take a few more with the breath. So let's inhale to center, exhale to the side, inhale straight up, exhale rock it over, inhale point them up, exhale over, one more, take it up, and to the side. All right, beautiful. Let's reach the left leg long, draw the right knee in, really point through the left leg, and then switch, nice and easy. And switch. And switch. Let's do one more. And last side. Good, take the knees in, sway side to side. Now let's plant the feet down. Let's raise our hips up and lower the hips down. So the heels should be just about where your fingertips touch. Okay. We're going to press the hips up and reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, coordinate lowering the hands with rolling down the spine. Good. Fully with the breath, inhale up. And exhale, take it down. Now you can follow along with me, or you can follow along with your own breath. All right, so find the pace and rhythm that works well for you. Make this your practice. Perfect. Let's do a couple more. Let's take the soles of our feet here. You can also take the ankles or the knees. Take the feet here. We're going to pull the feet apart a bit and sway side to side. Then rock back and forth. We're going to rock up to a seated pose. So gain some momentum. And go ahead and rock up. Let's cross the legs here. We're going to take a block in front of us. Now, you can take your elbows, your forearms down to the block. Maybe your hands stay on the ground. Maybe your forearms come all the way to the mat. But lengthen through the spine here. Flex your toes a bit. Feel the hips opening up. Good, and let's walk the hands in. Let's take our right hand to our right side. Reach the left hand up, and maybe you come further down on the right. Maybe you even come down to the forearm. Reach the left hand up. And take it back to center. Now let's reach our legs out long and switch the cross of our feet. So opposite leg on top. Again, take that block in front. Take the forearms down to the block or all the way down to the mat. Let the chin hang here. Lengthen the spine. And round the spine. Good, and take the hands in. Now take it to the other side here. Take the left hand over to your left side. Reach the right hand straight up. You can bring the right hand over to the left. Take a couple breaths. Good, and we'll take it to center. Let's remove the block and reach our legs straight out here. Take the hands, point the fingers back along your sides. Press the chest up, hug the shoulder blades together. Rock your head back and breathe. Just slight pressure in the hands, not a whole lot of pressure in the hands. Hugging the belly forward. Gazing up. Okay, let's cross our feet and let's come into a tabletop pose. Take the wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's come up to our fists. Pressing your first two knuckles into the mat. Here, we're going to rock back and forth, inside to side, and then take some circles here. Really pressing straight down through the arms into those first two knuckles, and switch directions. Activating the wrists here. Perfect. Now take the hands down. Let's rock to our left side. Reach the right hand high, stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Taking a few more breaths here. Maybe you float that back foot. Or maybe you straighten the bottom leg out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, we're going to rock over to the other side. Hips above the knee. That back foot is flat. Taking any modifications, variations, up or down, whatever feels good for you here. All right, let's reach it up high. Let's come back through center. Let's rock over to the left side again. This time, let's find a full side plank. You're welcome to lower the knee again if you like. Let's reach the arm up. Inhale. Exhale, take that hand, tap the ground. Inhale, reach it up. Tap the ground. Good. Reach it up. Inhale. Exhale, let's rock over to the other side. Good. Reach up. Find your alignment. Inhale. Exhale, tap the ground. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, tap the ground. Good. Reach up. And then exhale, lower it down. Let's come back to our knees. Let's reach our right foot back and our left hand forward. For length, we inhale. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee, nice and smooth. Inhale, take it out. And 2 more. Exhale, draw it in. Good. Inhale, reach. Last one. Nice balance. And then we'll switch. Take them down. Left foot back, right hand forward. Get some length. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. 2 more. And then extend with the inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Perfect. Reach it out. And lower it down. Let's tuck those back toes and hover the knees. Good. We'll hold here. And I want you to press the balls of your feet back. So you're getting a toe stretch here. So releasing through the toes, pressing the feet back so you open up those toes. All right. For 3. For 2. For 1. Good. Lower the knees. Inhale. Drop the belly. You can untuck the toes. Exhale. Round the spine. Press the mat away. Inhale to cow pose. Exhaling to cat. And continue with your own breath here. Taking 3 more rounds. Invitation to really slow it down. Get into the movements. And let's take our knees wide here, spine to neutral. Press the hips back, big toes touch. All right, finding a child's pose. Hips go back as far as you like. Soften the shoulder into the mat. Let's come up to the tips of our fingers, extend long through the arms, lift the shoulders up. Good, and then let's come forward here. Let's come forward into a Sphinx pose. So take the hips down onto your forearms here. Elbows underneath the shoulders. You can point through the toes. Grip your hands down a bit. Pull the body forward and up. Compress the hips down. Gaze up. Good. Let's take the hands under the shoulders. You can lower the chest for a moment. And then let's press back through table. Tuck the toes and press to a down dog. 3 breaths here in down dog. Work on sinking the heels back, straightening the legs, expanding through the shoulders. Good. Come up to your toes. Look forward and step the feet up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. 2 more halfway lifts. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana. And inhale, root to rise. Roll up the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Soften the shoulders, sweep the arms up. Inhale as they do. Bring the hands together. Exhale to your heart. Let's take a cleansing breath here. Breathe in. Feel your balance. Exhale. Perfect. Let's sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge at the hips. Take it down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, raise it up. Hands together. Exhale to your heart. Take a breath in. Ground into your feet, inside out. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep down. Let's pause for a breath here. Fingertips at the mat, inhaling and exhaling. Good, raise the shoulders. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your right foot back. So we're in a low lunge here. All right. You can lower your back knee. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. You can tuck your back toes and straighten into that back leg. Or you can keep the knee down to focus on the twist, gazing up. Right, this front knee, you can either draw this front knee in, or you can let that front knee rock out to the side and let your hips come forward. Let's ground the hand. Straighten that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, step your back foot up to your front foot, folding at the top. Okay, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, roll up the spine, sweep high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, let's sweep it up. Exhale to Uttanasana for a fold. Let's hold here for a breath. All right, and step your left foot back. And lower that back knee. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Finding what feels good. Nice and strong in your supported palm. Good. Ground the hand. Tuck those back toes. Straighten the leg. Inhale. Exhale. Step it up to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Root to rise. Sweep it up high. Exhale the hands to the heart. All right. So let's do a couple rounds of the Dharma Mitra Sun Salutations. Okay, so one breath, one movement here. Follow me. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to slow down the breath here. Use our Ujjayi breath. Good. Inhale, step your right foot back to a low lunge. Hold the breath. Step the left foot back. And exhale, high to low. You can lower the knees. You can hug your elbows in. All right, inhale, pull the chest forward. Baby cobra, cobra, or up dog. And exhale, press the hips back. Let's pedal out the feet here in down dog. Good, and we're going to move with the right leg again. With the inhale, bring your right foot directly forward. Low lunge. Exhale, bring your left foot up to the top of the mat in a fold. And inhaling, rolling up the spine, sweep the arms high. So that was the right side. Exhale the hands to the heart. We'll go right into the left side. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, step the left foot back. Retain the breath, step your right foot back. Exhale, high to low. Maybe we come to a low plank this time. Roll over the toes, pull the chest forward for an up dog. Feel the expansion through the back. Exhale, down dog. And let's again pedal out our legs here. Maybe you pulse your chest to the thighs. All right, then press the hips back, nice and neutral. With the inhale, bring your left foot forward. Exhale, right foot to the top in a fold. Inhale, root to rise. Send the arms straight up. And exhale to the heart center. Let's pause here before we go into the next round. Let's just take some intuitive movements with the neck, swaying from side to side. And as you do, you can do this kind of movement with the arms here. So come to your left side, reach the left arm down. Your right hand's going to come up into the armpit. And then we switch. Raising that right shoulder as your ear rocks to the left. Weight nice and even in the feet. Let's take one more round. Beautiful. Let's take it back to center. Let's take a big breath in. And smooth exhale. And let's go into one more round of the Dharma Mitra. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep it down. Inhale your right foot back, low lunge. Retain left foot. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Down dog. Nice job, strong yogis. Bend the knees a bit, press the hips back, real flat back for 3 breaths. Tune into your breathing. Bending the knees as much as possible to get a nice flat straight back. As much as you need, I mean. All right, ready? Inhale your right foot to the top. Hips are low. Exhale, left foot meets it in a fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good, left side. Inhale, take it high. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, left foot back. Retain right foot. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale your left foot up to the top. Exhale, your right foot meets it. Inhale, roots rise, roll it high. And exhale the hands to the heart. Let's take a cleansing breath. Breathe it in. And smooth sigh out. Beautiful. Let's lift our right knee up. Float the right foot back, nice and smooth. Warrior 1. So if you've got a tight hip flexor, like I kind of do right now, you can keep that back knee a little bit bent. All right, let's take our hands, palms up at our side. Let's inhale, bring it into the chest. Flip the hands, exhale, lean, send it out. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, draw all these semicircles down the sides. Inhale, breathe it in. Flip, exhale, share it out. Inhale on high. And exhale, draw it down. With your breath, one more. And we'll come to Warrior 2. Right arm first, windmill it up. Set your feet. Bend into that front knee. Let's straighten the front leg, bring the arms up overhead and clap. And exhale to the lunge, gaze forward. You can widen your stance a bit so the knee does not come past the ankle. Inhale, take it up. Exhale to the lunge. Inhale, take it up. Exhale to the lunge. Let's find a side angle. Take the top arm back. You can wrap it behind your back. Draw the top shoulder back. If you want to come to a half bind, you can bring the elbow inside the knee. Press the knee back. Take the hand to the heart. Let's use the core. Rise up, windmill the arms back up. Let's come to a 5-pointed star. So turn your front toes in. Reach up. Inhale. And exhale. Let's hinge over. Pressing into the toes. Weight even in the feet. This is a good place to have a block, right? We want to keep the spine relatively straight while we get the head below the hips, below the heart for the inversion. Good. Take the hands down to the mat. Walk them to frame your front foot. Turn that front foot forward. Spin the back heel up. Low lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Step the back foot to the front and rise all the way up. Reach high. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to the heart. Now, before we do the other side, let's work into our triceps a little bit. So let's bring our palms together. All right, weight even in the feet. Feet parallel. Reach the arms up. Keep the palms together. Take the hands behind the head. We're going to interlace the thumbs. You can see my thumbs are interlaced, right? And then we're going to press the head back into the hands while the hands kind of grips the head. We drive the elbows up and the chest forward. Hug the belly in. Feel a nice tricep stretch. Good. Let's inhale. Reach it up. So let's take a swan dive down, bending into the knees. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, folding. Inhale, root to rise, and raise your left knee up as well. And float that left foot back to warrior one. Nice and smooth, y'all. Right. And for more balance, you can always widen your stance. Palms at your sides, face up. Coordinating our breath with our movement. We inhale to draw the energy into our chest, our heart space. Exhale, send it out. Inhale, draw it up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it to the ground. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, draw it down. Once more with your own breath. And then to warrior two, left hand first, windmill it up. I'm just going to change my orientation. All right. Let's come to the side angle first this time. Take the forearm to the thigh. Reach that left arm up high. Hugging your hips in. You can draw the top arm behind the back for a bind. Take the bind as deep as you like. Take a couple more breaths. And let's use our core to come back up to the warrior two shape. Oops. All right, inhale, straighten the legs. Bring the arms up together with a clap. You can take a moment here too to point those fingers up and lengthen the body. Then exhale to the warrior two. Good. Again, wide stance, long stance, long stance. Press the feet away from each other. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, reach. Beautiful. Let's clap together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and clap. Once more. All right. Beautiful. Now let's turn the front toes in. Feet are nice and parallel. Let's come for the bind this time. So let's reach the arms up first. Take the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Lean back. Rock the head back. And exhale. Dive down. Right? Tilt the tailbone up. Let the head hang heavy. Raise those arms up. If you like the bind, you can keep the bind. If not, you can let it go for 2 more breaths. Good. Let's take the hands down. Let's take the hands to our hips for a moment. Come up halfway. Get the head above the heart. And let's go back into it. Let's take the left hand under our gaze to the block on the middle setting. Reach the right hand up high. Press the hips back. And switch. Right hand down, left hand back. Nice flat back. Twisting from the core. And switch. Yeah, and switch. Really get straight in your supported arm. Good. Let's lower the hand. Let's take our hands to the mat. Walk them towards our front foot. Low lunge, straight leg. Inhale. Exhale, step that foot up to the front in a fold. Inhale, let's rise all the way up to Urdhva Hastasana. Reach high. Good. Let's take the palms again behind the head for a nice tricep stretch. Inhale. And exhale, let's swan dive down into a fold. Let's hang here. Let's take opposite elbows for a couple breaths. Sway side to side. Sway the head. Nod the head. Beautiful. Let's sweep the arms back and take a chair pose. And if you're playing some music, or even if you're not playing any music, let's take a bit of a bouncy chair here. All right. Pulsing the left arm, then the right arm. Find a little bit of a bounce, a little bit of play here. All right, perfect. We're going to inhale, reach it up, sit even deeper. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Let's pause in plank for 3 breaths here. Let's really grip down through the finger knuckles, nice tight core. Inhale, and exhale, high to low. Good. Inhale, pull it forward. Exhale, press it back. Go a bit deeper into down dog now that we're nice and warmed up. Really open up the armpits. Bring that left foot to the center of the mat. Reach your right foot nice and high. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it there around the spine. Good. Inhale, reach it back. Open up the hip. Lengthen the front of your right hip. Inhale. Exhale, step that right foot up. Let's soften the back knee. All right, let's raise the arms up. Exalted. Soften the shoulders. Lean the hips forward. Leaning as far forward as feels good for you. All right, inhale. Then exhale, let's straighten that front leg. If you have a block, it's a great place for a block. You can take one block kind of under the leg. Or if you have 2 blocks, you can hold them on either side of the legs. All right, let's come back, lean forward. Now, flow with me here. Take your right forearm into your right thigh. Tuck those back toes, straighten the leg. You're going to press your forearm into the thigh, leverage up into a side angle. Then come up to a warrior 2. Let's straighten that front leg, shorten the stance, reach, hinge, find a triangle pose. Lengthen both sides of the torso. No pressure to take this anywhere particular, okay? Just respect your edge. Find a nice line from your tail to your crown. Let's use our core to rise back up to warrior 2. Flip that front palm, reverse. Let's straighten the front leg. Let's bring this top hand behind the head. Back hand wraps behind the body. Let's bend into the knee and straighten the leg. Bending to that front knee and straightening the leg. Good. Let's reach our top hand up, bend into the knee. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down, frame the foot, step back, down dog or vinyasa, y'all. Inhale, the left foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back, bend the knee, rotate the hip open. Again, lengthen the front of your left hip. Okay, that hip that's on top. Good, inhale. Exhale, step it up to the top. Lower the back knee, exalted, low lunge. Rock the head back, gaze up. Feel the essence of this exaltation. Good, and we'll take the hands down, straighten that back leg, bring that left forearm into the thigh, okay? Again, pressing up into, well, I guess we stopped at side angle, so press into side angle. Then we come to a warrior two. Perfect. Let's flip the front palms up, internally rock the shoulders back. External, flip the palms down, shoulders come in front. Flip the palms up, internal, rock the shoulders back. Exhale. So rotating the shoulders, right? Rotate the shoulders, the armpits up to the sky. And exhale, draw them into the ground. One more time with the breath, inhale. Exhale, and put the palms down. Beautiful. Now let's come to our triangle. Let's draw that front foot in, shorten the stance, draw that front hip in, reach and hinge. Right. Pressing into the heels. So you got a nice strong base from your heels to your hips. Got a good triangle base. Let's use the core to come back up to our warrior two. Flip that front palm and reverse it. Let's straight into the front leg. That top arm can wrap around the back. Gaze forward and up. Let's bend into the knee and straighten the leg. Bending and straightening. Bending and straightening. Good. Let's reach that top arm up. Bend into the knee. Inhale. And exhale. Windmill the hands down and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Let's inhale up to our toes. Exhale, press the heels back. Inhale on high on the toes. Exhale, heels back. Good. One more time. Inhale to the toes. Exhale, deep down dog. Open the armpits. Sway the head from side to side. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk, step, or press and flow. Halfway lift. And fold. And then root to rise, Urdhva. And exhale the hands to the heart. Let's take some shakes here. Let's shake through the shoulders, bounce a bit on the feet. Just wherever you feel some tension in the body, shake it, let it go. Right, so releasing the hips, releasing the shoulders, finding a natural shake, a natural balance. The effort is in letting go. All right, beautiful. Let's take our feet wide. I want you to draw your elbows in, palms face up at a bit of an angle. Right, inhale. Exhale, we're going to draw a circle with those elbows, point the hands away from each other, draw the shoulder blades in. Inhale, open up the chest, elbows in. Exhale, tuck the chin a bit, bring the shoulders together. Press the tops of the palms and inhale, tilt the chin up, broaden the collar, elbows in. Keep a bend in the knees. Good. Exhale, tops of the palms together. Inhale, broaden the chest, hug the elbows in. Exhale, reverse. Good. Inhale, open the chest, hug the elbows in, gaze up. Let's take one more round with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And we're going to slowly take it down to the mat. So reach the hands forward, come up onto the toes. Slowly elevate her down. If you have any knee issues, some issues with the knees, some soreness, just don't do this. Just come down to the mat. Slowly take the hips down to the heels. Take the knees wide as you reach forward. Gracefully sit the hips back, nice and smooth. All right, let's come right up into a bridge pose. Press the feet down, raise the hips up high. Interlace the hands, press the hands down, get the hips up. We'll release the hands, roll down the back, and windshield wiper the knees left and right. Get at this point the knee straight up. So you can do a bridge, a wheel, or you can come to shoulder stand. So if you want to do a bridge or a wheel and then join me in a shoulder stand, go for it. Shoulder stand only if it's in your practice. All right, I'll cue into it. Supporting the lower back. Hug the elbows in, extending through the toes. All right, we'll take like 6 breaths here. Such a healthy inversion for the body to help reduce the effect of gravity on the blood flow. Do bring some length into the spine. Keeping the weight on the shoulders and the elbows. Let's hang here for 2 more breaths. All right, if you want to transition to a plow pose, take the feet back behind you or the knees around the ears. Go for it. And then let's take a couple breaths to slowly come out. 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Let's reach the feet out long. Pointing through the toes, take the hands under the seat, draw the elbows in, and press the solar plexus up. You can let the head rock back. Active counter stretch. And then we can lower it down. Just take the feet in a bit, knock the knees together. Just take a couple breaths, let the lower back relax. You could also hold the knees vertical of the hips. Let's come to a seated pose for a couple more things. So you can rock onto one side, then smoothly press it up. All right. Let's take our left leg long. Bend into the right knee. Take the right foot across the left thigh, right hand to your right side. Inhale the left hand high. So we're coming into Lord of the Fishes, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Hugging the knee in, we're twisting across the bent leg. Bring some length to the spine, twist from the core. Let's take one more breath. Good. Very gentle counter stretch. Just take your right hand by the foot. And then let's take it back to forward. Right foot straight. Bend the left knee. Take it across the thigh. Same deal. Reach the right hand up. And exhale. Hug it in as you twist across. Feel the connection of your sits bones to the earth. Sending some length up your spine. Hug the belly to the thigh. 3 more breaths. Good, and we'll do a gentle counter stretch. And then slowly lower the back down to the mat. Let's take the left ankle on top of the right thigh for a figure 4. Let's take 2 full breaths here. And then switch. And then lower it down. Let's bring our knees into center here. Let's take some supine twists. So inhale straight up. Exhale, rock it over to the side. You can cross one foot over top of another, or you can use a block to support the legs. Take the arms out wide. Breathe deep here. Take the knees back up, inhale, and exhale to the other side for 3 full breaths. The breath is your guide to the stretch. Good, and let's take it back to center. Holding the knees, let's draw some circles with the knees. Option to come to a happy baby if you want to take the soles of the feet or the ankles, sway a bit side to side, or you can draw the feet apart if you want to stretch into the hips. Get one more hip stretch. Really drawing the legs apart. Okay. And settling the feet down. Now, if you want to bring the soles of the feet together, take the knees wide. For a supine butterfly, go for it. If so, just catch up to Shavasana when you're ready. And let's extend the legs all the way out. And if you want to set the music or set the lights, anything like that, go for it. Taking any final movements to get comfortable. And once you've found that place where your left and right sides of your body are well balanced, settle down into stillness. Gently noticing the body relaxing and encouraging all the muscles to let go. Relaxing the expression of the face. Letting go of the eyes. Draw a gentle, slight smile to the face. And then soften it and let that go as well. Relaxing down the shoulders and the arms. And notice the breath flow through the torso, into the belly, the shoulders. And with every exhale, relax a bit deeper. Staying relaxed, continuing to notice the breath, staying present. Noticing the sounds in your space. Tuning into the temperature. Is there a breeze or not? Tuning into the body. Let's take a full breath in and a long breath out. With the exhale, releasing any remaining tension. And then one at a time, wiggling the fingertips. And the toes. To the wrists and the ankles. Rock back and forth on the ankles. And reach the arms up overhead. Finding a nice morning stretch, perhaps a morning yawn. And bring the knees into the chest. Rolling to one side. Take a moment. And gently rise to a seated pose. Taking just a few more moments here to relax through the body. Finding a nice posture as well, sturdy. Taking just another minute. Being patient with this practice. Practicing our patience. Noticing what sensations are arising in the body, the heart rate, the blood flow, the breath. Let's take a breath and an Om and a Namaste to close. So exhaling and inhaling. And sighing out, letting go. And inhale for an Om, optional. You can just listen if you like. And bringing the hands together. The light in me sees the light in you, which means that we're all connected. Namaste. So we will be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We'll do a little bit more. Thursday's generally a little bit more of an active practice. Yoga with Lucas. To find out more details, big thanks again to the channel. And most importantly, thank you to you. Thanks be to you. Thank you for tuning in, for breathing and flowing with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.